Darebin Road in LALOR by way of introduction, Darebin Drive rather, in LALOR by way of introduction. My name is Robert Ozzimo, giving you a great pride to represent the company of Harcourts, Rata and Co. Joined here today by some of my award-winning colleagues in blue. Should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either Leon, Aman, and of course Mr. Joel Viavattene, who I'm sure you've all had the great pleasure of meeting throughout the marketing campaign. Guys, let me share with you the following announcements which are in place to help you bid and buy with absolute confidence. Here today, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruption by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. We call for 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of that contract here today, and the balance will be paid at settlement in a flexible 60 to 90 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here, everything is quite clear. Buyers, it was my highest recommendation what we offer you for sale here today. Here in Darebin Drive, quite a unique location, walking distance to absolutely everything that you need to provide a great lifestyle for your family. Shopping, LALOR Plaza, just a short stroll down the road. Easy access to very good quality schools, both primary and secondary parklands as close as across the road. So in terms of location, ticks every single box for you and your family here today, and a generous floor plan indeed, incorporating that formal living zone up the front and plenty of informal living at the back. Had a quick chat with the vendors before we started, and they told me about all the parties that they've had in that massive rumpus spilling out to the backyard. So great opportunity and entertainer's delight. The home itself, comfortable as it is, but plenty of scope for you to add your own touches on throughout the years. A great opportunity to bid and buy today to get that sold sticker up on the board. If that is your goal here today, right now is the opportunity to reserve that right. Buyers, where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid? Number 143 Darebin Drive. Who'd like to start us off, buyers? I don't mind the call. I'm in your hands. Start me where you like. Where can I see a start? Always quiet at the start of the auction. That's a bit light on, but I'll take the 600,000. At 600,000 perhaps, let's go up in 25s at least. At 600,000, fairly been offered now 600. At 600,000 the bid. At 600,000, fairly been offered now 600 the bid. Bargain basement buying at that at 6. At 600,000. At 600,000, over 700 square metres here. Prime residential LALOR property at 600. I'll move along then with a vendor bid at 25. Invite your buyer back in for 50 if they like Leon. At 625,000, going to be 50 now. At 625 the bid. At 625,000, looking for 50 now on the rise at 625. At 625,000 once at 625. At 625,000 twice at 625. At $625,000 a bid for the third and final call at 625, looking for 50 on top at 625,000 now. Bid me 50, get involved, put yourself in the box seat here today. If you're here to buy, this is your opportunity, this is your moment. At $625,000 the bid. At 625, bargain basement buying at that at 625, representative of great value at 625. At 625,000 against your buyer Leon at 625. At 625,000 once at 625 will be done. At 625,000 twice at 625. Third, final call at $625,000 the bid. Are we all done? Finished? Silent? Out? At 625. Got to be 25, Joel.
Take 20.
I'll take 20 at 645 now at 645,000. Same courtesy to your buyer there, Joel. At 40 if they like, at 20 if they like. At 645. At 645,000. At 645,000 now, the call is 20, make it 665 in the rise. At 645,000, fairly been offered, bid there with Leon at 645. At 645,000, first call at 645. At 645,000, twice at 645. Third and final call at 645. We'll move along again with the vendor bid at 65. 665 against them, Leon at 665. At 665. At 665,000 now, 665 the bid. At 665. At 665 bid there. At 665,000 bid with me at 665. At 665,000 opportunity with you, Leon, is what I meant to say. At 665 the bid. At 665,000. First call at 665. At 665,000 twice at 665. At 665,000 for the third and final call at $665,000 the bid. Are we done? Finished? Silent? Out? At $665,000 the bid. All done, all finished, silent and out at 665. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, if you just give me one moment, I need to seek some further instructions from our vendor and I'll be back momentarily. Thank you.
If you're not looking at it, you are.
Sorry, sir, we're just
Looking, you look at it. You think it.
1 minute.
There was another one.
Oh boy, thank you for your patience at 665,000. My instructions are clear. I'll place it back to you for 3 further calls. We have had a reduction in the reserve price and bid to meet the market here today. We're not quite there just yet at 665,000. In your hands, buyers. If you've come to buy, show me your interest now. If we don't reach that revised reserve price, we will negotiate exclusively with the highest bidder. But in order to earn yourself that right to negotiate on an exclusive basis with the vendor, you must be the highest bidder. So 665,000, taking 20 in the rise, make it 685. At 665,000 now the bid for the first call at 665. Are we all done? Second call at 665,000, done. Finished. Third, final call at $665,000 a bid. Are we all done? All finished. Silent. Out at 665. Is that a bid, Joel? At 5 for 665, 670 now at 670,000. Same courtesy to every other buyer here today. 670 got to be. At 670,000. At 670 the bid. At 670 only cost you 5 to get involved. Nice easy bid at that at 670,000 the bid. At 670 the bid. Make it absolutely clear, if there's no further bidding here today, I'm only dealing with the highest bid at 670,000. At 670 for the first call at 670. Done. At 670,000 twice at 670. Done. Finished. Third. Final call at 670,000. All done. Finished. Silent. Out. At 670,000. I may as well move along then with a bid of 680,000 on my bid, a vendor bid. Joel, I'll still take their 5 if they've got it. 680,000. Tell them to make it 85 at 680 now. At 680,000 against your buy on the phone, Joel. At 680,000. At 680,000, bid with me against them at 680. At 680,000 for the first call. At 680,000, done. At 680,000, twice at 680. Done. Finished. Third. Final call. $680,000 the bid. Are we done? Finished. Silent out at 680,000. Oh, buyers, my instructions are clear. We'll check privately with you at the vendor's reserve price here today. If you have indeed come to buy, come with you. Just please feel free to approach myself or one of my colleagues. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Enjoy this beautiful weather. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.